That's right, Harlem Hospital behind me, and then just a few feet away from me, the apartment where that shooting happened. Go ahead and take a look at the video from last night when officers lined the streets outside Harlem Hospital as the solemn procession carrying Officer Jason Rivera's body made its way through the streets into the city's chief medical examiner's office. It was, of course, yesterday, 6:15 p.m. They responded out of the precinct, which is just a few blocks away from where that call happened. There was a domestic dispute inside of the apartment. A woman said her son was threatening her, but he did not have a gun and was not believed to be violent. We, of course, know that that was not the case with the officers, Wilbert Mora and Jason Rivera, responding in, going to talk with that man, and then he opened fire.
One officer remained with the two family members while two other officers go to the back bedroom. As our first officers approach the bedroom, the door swings open and numerous shots are fired, striking both officers, one fatally, and one is here in Harlem Hospital in critical condition. As the perpetrators attempt to exit, he is confronted by our third officer, who fires 2 rounds, striking him in the right arm and head.
They were listening to a mother who called needing help for her son. And as the officers were compassionately trying to provide aid to a 47-year-old man, he suddenly, without warning, opened fire on them.
And that man was shot by the third cop who responded with those 2 officers who was shot. He was able to strike the suspect in the head and arm. That suspect, identified as LaShawn McNeil, he was armed with a .45 caliber Glock with a drum magazine that holds up to 40 additional rounds. That man was previously serving time in prison for criminal possession of a controlled substance, was out on parole, and had been evading police since 2005. We know that the officer who is here is named Wilbert Mora. Doesn't have that long on the force. He is fighting for his life this morning here at Harlem Hospital. We are live in Harlem this morning. I'm Miles Miller. Today in New York, back to you.